spawn site at half HP, trying to clear out towards the rope site, and are pinching in towards B.
A-Halls is clear, so they know this is going to be a B hit. It's just how long Poise can stay alive to grab information for the rest of the squad coming over. Maybe they on that lead. B-Dog drops 2 on the backside, man.
Baby B-Dog rather come in with a third kill and even spot the last one. Superman stuck inside the corner. Easy kill for Tig, and that is a clean pistol round to start things off for Luminosity. Smoke's coming in. He executes now for LG towards this A site, and Tig is pushing through. He still has a knife, but they're pushing through. Oh no, the gun is out through the smoke, and that's an easy kill for Flya, the newcomer, or should I say a welcome back to Flya into the roster to get that kill. But still a 1-player advantage for FaZe. A 0 point is going to spot a couple of players from the defender side at that spawn. And at least, well, I was going to say that plant was going to come down, but the orbital strike then comes out from the defender side too. So Superman flushes that out. He's coming in from the back end, and he gets 2 kills as Flya. Flya and Dicey out in the open once again, trying to get some support from the flash breach. Dicey with the first blood. Dink for 140 damage with the Phantom. The pain shells to come out. He gets a second one before he dies from Dazzle. A great job from Dicey, as we talked about it during the death segment, that he had to be one of those players, along with Baby Bay, that really carries FaZe across that finish line, and he's doing really good in the first few rounds here.
It smothered this site as well, knowing that FaZe is kind of going to be in a reactive position. They actually choose the perfect site for only 2 members of Breach and Chamber are Tig and Mata coming up with 2 big frags there as they look to finalize this round, Vans.
2 versus 1. Make that 8-play close here with this Stinger. He gets spotted out by the Boombot, throwing it out. The volley, the fragment on the ground from Tig. Superman is already down. Smoke's also down for FaZe if they try to go for a retake. And if LG continues to work this B site.
As much as I say that FaZe continued to play that aggressive stance on each round, Vans, I think LG realizes they can start to absorb that. No, LG is definitely putting themselves in front of the line of scrimmage in a lot, and that's great to see.
Depends here. We have the double initiators towards the A side as well. And there is that rolling thunder to come out. A little bit of pressure towards his A side holes, but it's still going to be FaZe Flya that gets the kill onto Tig. So the players are dropping towards this A side.
Here's the pressure. Superman is going to play it. Superman been having a decent game for himself, always very critical of his own play. Got to be happy with that so far.
Bit of a mistake, a fumble to have the spike down already, and the showstopper doesn't work out as Fly and Baby Bay, they continue to light up the board here for the advantage of FaZe. And like we said, that fumble with the spike being on that ground, the rest is just utility, playing the numbers, and now you're on a 5 versus 1, Moose. Seen you do it before, can you do it again? I mean, all 3 of them out of the 5, or even 4, are all stacked up where they can get hit by an orbital strike, but not pop off. He's stuck here towards the A side as an old command comes out from the attacker side. Tig leading charge once again. Superman anchoring towards that back. Will only be able to drop 1, and Flya, blocked by the smoke, should give an easy plant now. As he's suppressed, he can't really come out with the aftershock, so you'll get this plant, the pulse plant for 4 players of LG. Nice little shot from Dicey. Pushed out from the aftershock from Flya. Still has a fault line in hand to flash around Jenny. Doesn't spot anybody yet, but there's still Mata at the arcade side. He's going to be the first contact that's going to help the rest of the team utilize whatever they have left in terms of utility, and that's Mata with 2 satchel charges on the first plant. Dazzle still goes to work. Dicey now the last man standing on a 2 versus 1. Picks up the Vandal. That clock is still ticking down. The fault line is back from Dazzle. There's that fault line. It doesn't hit him. The jiggle peek and the jump spot. Now they could go for the double swing. Just going to leave it, get the timing on halfway, and Mata goes for the inch out. And that's 6-4, and finally a round that's answered back by LG. So that knife is going to spot at least a KO to start. And now we're going in for the execution. Lots of stuff
prepare for Hellfire off your feet. Sounds like fun.
On both ends, and it's still going to be a 1-for-1. 10 seconds left on the clock. They have to act quick here for LG, but Flya continues to go to work. The crossfire is perfect for FaZe, and they're able to close it in to make it a 5-7 scoreline in favor of LG.
Aggressive and defensive rounds.
B-Dog.
FaZe was able to fight back.
You'll get one.
Be 1-for-1 trade.
It started off well with FaZe, the amount of utility to allow these players to get up on towards the heaven side, but after that, quickly traded out. Superman going to work, but then it's going to be the frenzy from Moose. 2 more of his own.
On the loose.
It's down to a 2 versus 2. We're looking for this orb for Moose at the same time, trying to bait out the sounds too, but finally, we'll get at least a spike plant down for FaZe.
That's what happened when you mess with a Moose's child. Just get run right down. That was full speed. You love doing that. And he's feeling pretty confident that he's got a lot of their attention.
This is interesting. They actually didn't even go for the plant. They're actually pushing down to go for the trade and then get it onto Moose. Now it seems as though these two players are just going to run now towards this A site where Mata's rotated over, and he also has paint shells to work with.
Oh no. Don't get utility timing. Oh, he hears.
30 seconds left.
Unlucky.
Go from coast to coast to be able to get that. No commands online, but Dicey's down. E-Dog with the kill.
One offline, one online here with the null command, and
Whoa.
Take drops Baby Bay. The barrel of the guns continuing to be spotted inside the smokes of Brimstone. And it's still going to be Flyer, though, with the rest of FaZe on this 2 versus 4 in the beginning is doing it on the numbers. Try to make this salvageable for the round for FaZe. Paint shells coming out from the back end here just to prevent this plant from going down. Orbital strike at the same time. A couple of flashes going in for the last few players, too. And we're actually pushing forward. That was a perfect flash for Boys to move forward to get this kill on Mata. And just like that, it's a 2v2. But then Moose and Dazzle swings across on that B-Link side. You want to move fast, but not fast enough. Double flashes coming in from both ends, but everybody's blind, and finally works out in the advantage of LG because it did have that one-player advantage. Aftershock to push him back for a bit, but it's not going to be looking too good for FaZe as he only has pistols to work with. And as I say that, continue the caster's curse. The advantage swings back in favor of FaZe. A 3 versus 2 as a weapon is being picked up by Flyer as well. Make that even a Vandal for Superman, and the plant comes in safely. B-Dog now.
This is getting out of hand.
Yeah. Pretty much.
There's a lot of sauce being thrown around right now.
Speaking
Holy
of sauce,
moly, this game, Vans.
we got a fault line, couple of flashes. Dicey still watching on the back end of Arcade. Oh, the shoulder, the timing. And it's going to be Dicey that falls back. But a good advantage for FaZe is they're running this clock down once again on that spike. B-Dog with the kill. A nice fault line from Dazzle. A 2 versus 1 just like that as they're winning their individual fights. Beautiful flashes coming out too as Superman is down to 16 HP. And he gets the clutch from Red Bull here with 2 beautiful heads. To hold people back. You do have B-Dog with the dual defaults. So we are pushing through Swan once again. Nice orbital strike. Even a beautiful flash coming out, but it doesn't work out for kills, unfortunately. But Mata's in the back of the site. That spike down. We still have Dicey pushing up. Answers back with an op. It's an op for op, and Dicey's on his own. And then B-Dog lands another one with the dual defaults, and that's going to be LG now in the lead by 2.
Fly is in there. They have a Rolling Thunder. So they really are putting the pieces together each round here. You can almost see it as FaZe grab another round. LG, the transition is cut off too. They can't rotate too strong without a little fight with Baby Bay here, Vans.
The entries are coming in on both ends. So Baby Bay, just that utility, that Rolling Thunder was just to get Baby Bay into spawns and concurrent rotations. That we talked about in the past, and somehow he still gets the headshot with the Vandal while he's stunned. And players are still falling on the defender side on the other side of the map, and it's going to be now FaZe tying things up 11-11. How to stop Baby Bay towards spawn side so we could actually rotate across.
Oh dear. Grade 2. Mata comes up with 1, but again, can't use the showstopper as he's part of the initial fight. We've seen this with LG before, and it had usually cleared past Satellite this time.
Woo! There it is.
He just runs it up. You're kidding? He had to dodge a fault line, then get the shot out. Dicey had his coconut water today.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like they're going to be playing strong on this one towards Arcade. The orb is grabbed, and that's going to be Superman with the orbital strike ready.
But Dazzle! Command that stops things up. Baby Bay's gonna stop Tig. We're still trying to anchor towards the site. Baby Bay's trying to push towards the canteen. Doesn't work out. Out towards that B-Link. Mana's just on the other end at that generator. The gun's sticking out. Superman gets the kill. What a beautiful bait there for Dazzle and a save. Actually, sorry, a bait from Fly and a save from Superman, but B-Dog's still alive. That spike down with 37 seconds left on the clock, and Superman is going to have to pull out the cape, be the Kryptonite again, and be the hero that FaZe needs to be. So he does get the plant for the A main side with the smoke and now a molly to work with, but look at the rotation. It's coming in from the A hull side. And now Superman is actually playing on the top of...
Get the high ground.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
He's got time, but he doesn't know it.
Oh, no.
So many things happening now.
Oh,
no! Here we move a few other things around. Baby Bay back on that jet. Here it is towards A so far.
Just screams to me that it's just going to be a battle all out between these two teams on this map. And it starts with a couple of shock darts, boom bots, paint shells, shock darts again, couple volleys, but we still stay alive for a bit, at least with the spike plant down for the attacker side. But a trade-off on pistols, Mata pushing forward, and it's still going to be a bloodbath across. A 2 versus 2, a flank coming in from the side, and now it's just going to be one more on the attacker side. It's going to be Flyer picking up a ghost, and they go for this tap, and Flyer doesn't react on it. Looks up on the
30
top,
seconds.
doesn't see anybody there, and it's Mata and B-Dog with no util, so they have to go for the double swing. Fly takes the upper ground, trying to get the kill, gets it onto Mata, but then B-Dog answers back, unfortunately.
Right in.
Look at that. They even have snake bites for top of tower after all. Now paint shells on the ground, low HP is fly out. They do actually have a force buy here for FaZe, and it works out. Baby Bay gets 2 kills right on the pulse plant, and even Superman on the left side of Maze drops Moose. Already, just like that. A 5 versus 1.
Oh my gosh. They're just rabid. Moving forward, Baby Bay wants another one as well. 3K on the round, almost a tag here. It's not going to be the headhunter. It's going to be a headshot from Baby. But man, FaZe is taking space.
Yeah, and it goes off with the 0 point to try to clear that space. A dash under. It works out for 2 kills in their favor. The lurk continues on the mid side too, just to watch our rotation and cut the rotation that works out for FaZe. This bonus round upgraded to a lot of weapons come out too, and really allowed Poise to get the plant in. So very nice call. Pulse plant coming in. A spray from the Phantom of Mata does not connect onto a kill, and there is Baby Bay being that nuisance right now, able to lurk through the defenses and get that frag onto Mata. They also spot Dazzle in the back of the site, and it's him and Moose or LG trying to go for this retake and are looking for mistakes from FaZe, but FaZe are so composed. The wall comes down, allowing Baby Bay to get the kill and potentially a plant to come in. Oh no, as he comes back out, Flyers waiting with the angle. The res, that's a big res, gets that showstopper. But here comes a Hunter Steer on the attacker side. That pings onto 2 players, and he's looking for this kill into B-Dog, but it doesn't work. So that showstopper is still up. We're looking for this plant. The Al Jones coming out for the defender side as well, and we do have a ping towards that back. We want this kill. He misses the satchel charge, and now he misses the showstopper, and that's Superman pushing forward, but Mata at least gets a kill with the Sheriff. Now it's a 2 versus 2, and we still have this Vandal from Moose. He's jumping on the top. It's a trade-off once again, and it's still the Sheriff from Mata that's trying to save the round. He picks up the rifle, and now he goes with the paint shells off the ropes into the floor, and he... A little bit of a poison orb should be on the defender side here, just to try to prevent FaZe from getting into that site. Floor utility being dumped. As Moose is still trying to hold his ground towards the back of the site. Take his teammate falls, and Dicey continues to go to work on his lonesome. Is the lineup, but Mata only gets 1. They're trying to go and dance around the yellow side, and that's B-Dog missing the shot, but at least Dazzle's towards the back of the B side to hold and defend. B-Dog with his TP, though, back at Snowman, and Moose is already the one that was jump spotting for the team. I mean, stacking towards the right site with the 4 players here, it makes it very difficult now for Fly to try to clutch. So they might pinch back to try to stop Fly on the rotation. Here comes, he's looking at it, there's that kill. And now they could go for this flank on the A side, and that's Mata at the point, breaks the trademark, spots the first, it's going to be Superman. Showstopper in, and it connects onto that player. The spike is now down, pushing forward. On the other side is B-Dog. That is going to be the KO ult down as well, and that pinch is perfect for LG to make it a 5 versus 1. 1 more to go, it's Baby Bay. Sideshow, you want to see the action of Baby Bay on this map with some jet? Let's see if he's got the jets going. He already used his dash on a 5 versus 1. Now looking to clear back space, and he's close to that spike. Still, thankfully, has time to work with, and it doesn't work out. A flawless round for LG to tie up this game to a 6-6 score.
Off the ball and making FaZe think different things are going to happen. This is a very big round for them. The second half pistol, we're going to get that fight.
Take just wants it done with this frenzy. Superman and Poise. Ooh, not gonna work. Only 1 more to go. It's Poise. He does have a 0 point. He does have a ghost, and he's able to... The window of opportunity is closing right now for LG. Still with 30 seconds left in the clock, they're still looking for this mid to be split. This is also utility available for players on the defense. And we're just gonna walk through it and get the kill. That's nice to start things off. And now Mata gets the second one onto Superman, and wow, how is this working out? It's looking to be a flawless, and finally it's stopped by Baby Bay.
For a bit. Seems like they're trying to really test each other, especially here. Pushing up, Poise finds 1. Oh my god, the trade quick, but Flya takes down 3.
Okay. Is this all through the poison orb? Or the green wall? Okay. We can put a poison orb, and a poison orb is already going to decay him down to like 1 HP for Tig if he tries to go in. So at least that trademark comes out. That clears the front side of that Viper's pit, and now they're clearing towards that back. And Tig gets that swing. He gets the kill, but not enough. Dicey trades it from the behind as we're breaking that wall on the defender side from spawn. Here comes that other plant towards me once again. The swing in the battle head-to-head as it's a Sova on Sova as Flyer takes the upper hand, taking a big flank. He's going to potentially get this kill onto screens. No, they're watching it. Fly even gets a kill onto Moose. Now finally Tig answers back, and Superman comes in for the trade. Now it's at 2 versus 1. Mata is actually making it a 2 versus 1 right here with a beautiful shot looking towards that top, but again.
Other side with an offer. Oh, they clear him almost immediately.
Oh man, so much utility into the generator side, but this flank is huge from 2 players. That single trap wire goes into the pipes, and now it allows Superman to get this flank right here. There's 1 kill, there's 2 kills, and a 3rd one from Baby Bay from the top rows at the belt side. There's the 4th, an easy flawless for FaZe, and yeah, maybe now pushing down towards that pipe side on that previous round, so they're really trying to take advantage of less utility, the non-triple sentinel that LG is not using into this game. But on the other end, though, this round here, LG have been using a lot of information and util to keep FaZe back towards the B site, and they're going for the same strat. This time, though, a self-wall boost, a triple boost with the wall to get the first kill, but Dicey's in the back on the side. Now up towards that boiler. Dicey's going to look for a second kill here. Here comes a flank from Baby Bay. Doesn't pan out. And there you go. Finally, for the rest. They're dropping lengthwise. It's up to boys. Dicey in the front of green. So despite that, even if there's a plant, it could still cut rotations. That Baby Bay down towards kitchen, and it's a double op setup. It's shutting everything down.
Oh my word.
Another op coming in from Baby Bay, and that is gonna oh no, it's gonna be a body check, and Dicey's waiting there. Elise Tig is winning that first one. Here's that push forward, a 4-on-4, trying to TP away, but just a little bit too late. Op versus op. B-Dog wins that one as well, as LG are trying to clear up towards B, but they're still poised on the other end. He hears the footsteps, he actually saw that Sage. He can line 2 kills up right there. Knows that there's a second one. Takes just around the corner. The spike is down with 28 seconds. The underhand flash, the full blind, beautiful kill from Boys. But he also lost his teammate in the process. So now he's going to have to look for the clutch.
30 seconds
Still pushing
left.
forward. B-Dog, the timing! Gets the kill with the operator.
Still choose B, Vans.
There's still a snake bite on the ground for Superman, and it's going to be a boost. Oh, I like this. Mata's on the top of it as well, but he's stopped by Poise right away, and
2-3.
Things are looking good for the overtime. The Hunter's Fury to come out from Playa. It's 4 versus 2 now as B-Dog is suppressed, looking for a frag here with this operator. He's going to shoot it. That's a nice aim. But then after that, that's going to be it. Poise manages to get the kill right after, and we actually tie things. Shock darts, and here it comes.
There's the nade.
While Baby Bay is trying to hold his ground towards the back of the site, it works out for 1 frag, traded out by Mata. Spike has been planted, but Fly is pinged out. Take with the kill onto Superman, and things are looking grim for FaZe. Dicey a little bit too late for that flank. I mean, he was trying to do it, but his teammates were the one that were dying a little bit too fast. But that is not going to do anything. Mid-side take once again, and there's actually nobody there from FaZe. At least they have a crossfire set up.
The rendezvous out!
Yeah, Superman cannot get that kill. Should I say Satchel Torches to come in, but LG, they're making this work. Only 3 players left onto the round. 4 FaZe clan, and the spike is kind of deep, back down towards the mid-side. For the mid-side, rather. Boys is pushing forward. Moose kills him, and things are not looking good. Baby and Dicey, the 2 you can rely on, get 2 kills of their own. They're still at a disadvantage. Moose is still playing by his own wall. Baby Bay does not have a dash, but with this kill, he can. There is that butt. He does get the kill. Cannot dash away because he gets slowed. A 2 versus 1. A tap on a spike. The double swing, and Mata gets the kill. And LG wins in overtime to win the series 2-0.